This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by Carbonite. Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best here. Now, I've been going over this topic in a few videos in the past, but it's just coming up again every single time there's a new release from Apple. And this video, I just want to let you guys know, I'm not defending Apple at all. I'm really just defending the Apple consumer, which I am one. I know a lot of you guys out there are. Then the main reason I'm making this video is because it seems to be a lot more people who are just in this mindset that if you use an Apple product, that you're this so-called Apple fanboy or fangirl. You don't know what you're using, you don't know what you got, you don't know how to use it, the device sucks, it's not powerful enough, you can't do anything with it. Now, all these things are just not true. Now, I personally don't have a problem with somebody not liking Apple or not liking the iPhone or the iPad for whatever reason, but the reason just can't be something stupid like, oh, it sucks, it's stupid, you can't do anything on it. You know, you have to bring some facts, and again, is the iPhone or iOS perfect? Heck no. Android beats, iOS in a lot of different ways, whereas iOS beats Android in a lot of different ways as well. They're both just very, very different OSs that are for different people. And ultimately, it comes down really to your, again, I say this all the time, to your personal choice, your personal decision about, okay, which one is going to be the best for me. I personally use the iPhone as my daily driver. And again, some people, oh, of course, Soldier, you're a fanboy. But no, I personally use it because my choice of applications and just the way things work on iOS, things just kind of fit me better. Now, just this year, I've said on many occasions that the HTC One and the Galaxy S4 were the top two phones on the market. Now, I said that before the 5S has come out, so I may have to revisit that in another video. But last year, in 2012, I said that the Galaxy S3 was the top phone of the year. But again, I personally used the iPhone 5 back then. And I can say this objectively, but some people will still only hear me saying I use the iPhone 5, and they'll see me or other tech reviewers or other people using Apple devices, and then automatically we're biased towards Apple, or we're in this segment of iSheep, which is the term that's become popular, and I think really made popular by Samsung. And that brings me to another point. Companies, major companies like Samsung, who I've worked with in the past, I cover a lot of their products, they are proactively always going after the Apple consumer. And I don't have a problem with them going against Apple themselves or bashing them in the commercials or having the iPhone in the commercial, comparing against the features of the S4. I have no problem with them at all. I think those are really good commercials that actually show off the features of their phones, but they often go after Apple consumers who wait in line for products. And this is one of the dumbest things that I've ever heard, because Samsung, along with other people in the media and other just people in tech in general, they say that we're sheep for waiting in line for an Apple launch. You waiting in line for the iPhone 5S, how stupid could you be? And this is said by many, many, many people. And then, when I have somebody that I know says this to me, I easily break them down. I say, well, did you wait in line for Grand Theft Auto 5? Well, yeah. Well, wait a second. Then you already pre-ordered that and it was guaranteed you can go in, the 24 or 48 hours later and pick it up at your leisure? Didn't you wait in line for something that you already knew you're going to get? Well, why did you wait in line? Well, I just wanted to be first. I wanted to play it right away because I was really excited for it. So you're not a Rockstar fanboy, huh? And that easily just kills the argument. They look at me like, oh yeah, you're right. And the same thing can be said for Call of Duty or any next generation system, or just really anything in general. It's no problem with somebody waiting in line. They're just really excited for the product, or they know that it's probably going to be sold out. And if you can't pre-order something like the 5S and you want it really on day one, you really have no choice but to go and wait in line. Now, on the flip side, there are iOS and Apple users that make the same amount of dumb and stupid comments against a platform like Android, a company like Google or Microsoft, and they just really don't come with facts. So it goes both ways. But me being an Apple consumer, I just get most of the brunt coming from Android or Google users. And again, most of these people out here, most of you guys who leave comments on my videos and other tech videos, you're bringing educated stuff to it. It's just that few people out there, which is a lot actually, that or just have very, very loud voices. And the problem that I have with all this is that people who come to watch one of my review videos, they go to the comments and they see what other people think about it. And I see a lot of times just dumb comments that just really aren't making any sense, but they could influence that consumer who was thinking about buying or not buying that product. And I know some people are going to point the finger at me and say, Soldier, you're the biggest Apple fanboy here on YouTube. All you do is talk about Apple. All you do is cover Apple products. But the truth is, I actually cover more Android products than I do Apple products. I've done a ton of Android product reviews from Android phones, things like the NVIDIA Shield and etc. So I encourage people to watch all those videos and just really look at those videos. And really, if I'm really being biased towards Apple when I say the Nexus 7 is my favorite tablet, then somehow sue me. But I would say that, again, watch these videos of me and other people, like the people over at Techno Buffalo, and I know they've been accused of being Apple fanboys, which is totally dumb. But again, watch these reviews, leave educated, good comments, and I think this discussion will move on, and hopefully this Android and Apple, or Google and Apple debate will become one that's going to be something that's going to be helpful for a lot of people. Well, all right, that's been my little rant here, and I do this every few months because it just really annoys me when people come at me with stuff just really not factual. So bring facts to the plate, and then we can talk. And I'll always love a good debate. You probably know if you watch my live show, we'll be starting that back up. But I say that all the time. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and end this video. So thanks for watching this video. Leave your comment down below, which is going to be pretty interesting, the comments for this video. I know, but leave your comment down below, and I'll be checking them out. And thanks for watching this video. I will catch you later. Peace. Today's sponsor is Carbonite. Carbonite Online Business Backup is a backup solution which is automatic and is for your computers, your hard drives, your servers that may be at your home office or your small business. But say something happens to your computers, like they crash or somebody breaks in and steals them, you'll still be able to access all of your files that were backed up because Carbonite does that automatically, and you and your employees can even access them on a smartphone or an iPad with the free Carbonite app. So for a low flat fee, Carbonite will keep your business protected no matter how many computers you have, and you can start a free trial right now, no credit card needed, at Carbonite.com with the offer code SOLDIER today, and you'll get 2 months free if you decide to buy. Again, that's Carbonite.com, and the offer code for 2 months free is SOLDIER.